I guess we gotta stitch these together, which is gonna make the file 4 times as big because of the shitty thing that I use, but yeah, for some reason the stream was bad. I don't know. I just know that I upgraded my internet and now things are not working as well. I'm not currently uploading anything. I got nothing going on that's different on my end, but I can't stream. Might as well. Could have been scattershot. Would have been nice. It's dropping frames just in the recording? Okay, there's something wrong with my computer. Let me look at the video, I guess. Hello. Who are we? I think Z at some point there were like timelines and shit. Graveyard Keeper. It's probably because I'm downloading shit. That's maybe. Nah, it's not dropping any fucking frames. I am downloading like so it's not my internet. It's just Streamlabs being like, hey, guess what? We're not working. Oh, we are working? Well, we're not. Not for you. Not for you, bitch. Sorry, I don't usually use that word, but this is pissing me the fuck off. Why did I switch out from OBS if this horseshit's gonna be difficult all the goddamn time? Should have just continued working with the older but more reliable version. You've got to be kidding me with this fucking guy chasing me. Oh man, I'm okay. This run is now turned into shit, and I hate this game. I hate everything that's going on. If this thing tells me that I'm losing frames somehow while recording a video, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. That Amoconda fight was like it was the least difficult Amoconda fight of all time with the boss weapons that I had. He just ran me down from across the fucking screen. Shadow bullets are great. Everything's wonderful. Bait launcher, not really that great, but it's not that bad. It's just, what the fuck happened? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? No, somehow. Okay, well, let's buy 2 keys. I don't want to do the rat. Oops. I don't care if it's cowardice or whatever. Like, this run has just suddenly turned into shit. And it's like... It started off with Streamlabs just being a difficult little butthole. Huh, that was actually pretty fast and strong, it felt like. Oh, I should have filled one of my boss weapons. And losing your lead god for horse shit is really frustrating. Come on. I wonder if I actually like this weapon. I don't know. It's such a bad shotgun when you actually think about it as a shotgun. It's such a bad shotgun when you think about it as its alternate fire rate or alternate fire style as well. But it's getting things done. It's so Jackie last night was watching Mrs. Doubtfire because she's never seen the movie, and I think there's like a reference to it in an episode of Broad City, or there's a bit that's done that's essentially the restaurant bit from Mrs. Doubtfire, and so I suggested that she watch it at some point. Because, you know, it's peak Robin Williams. It's family-friendly, peakish Robin Williams. And there's a part in the movie where he's trying on the different faces and stuff, and they sing a song from... What's it called? Matchmaker, Matchmaker, Make Me a Match. From the Fiddler on the Roof. And she fucking loved it so much. Like, I think maybe she was playing it up a little bit. But, you know, that's one of those movies that she just adores for some reason. And it's not ironic enjoyment. It's genuine adoration. Which is weird to me because it's like it's a classic or whatever, but it's like so boring to watch. Maybe it's because I didn't watch it as a kid. I think there's probably a lot of associations watching it with her pop, her dad. She has a real fascination with Judaism and the Jewish people. We watched another movie all about Judaism and the Jewish people called A Serious Man, and she fell asleep because it was late. She falls asleep during 2/3 of all movies she watches, but like until she fell asleep, she was really digging that one. Okay, so it turns out it was a residual frames lost. Yikes! Oh my god! It didn't actually lose any additional frames. It was just still telling me about some frames I lost when I was streaming. So it is something about my internet, and I'll need to check into that in a second. I need to contact Comcast again. Dang, that sucks. Don't want to miss shots here. Dude, I had that one lined up. I thought I was going to knock this one out of the park. Okay, well. Time to start throwing away. It's time to start throwing away the HP at the end there. I fucking hate this. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Catch me, you catch if you can. Catch me if you can. Catch me. With no coolness, this weapon has like a 1 in 20 chance of being an instant kill. I think you get like... No, it's probably 1 in 25. I think with 0 coolness, you're going to see like 5 or something for the whole clip of 250. That's how it breaks down. Oh, come on, break it down. So that means the other thing is in the room with the thing. Spiky. We gotta figure out what we're gonna use. Or do we have anything that we really want to use? 9, of course. I'm not a robot. I don't think it's in 1s and 0. It's decent. What is our... Oh, we're gonna get ice water. We're going to get ice water. No? Gurgular shotgun. You know what? Let's fly through this robot's left hand. Let's see if we can't get some ammo or something. No, there's no way using the robot's left hand we're going to retain enough HP for it to be valuable, even if we get this really leveled up. It's just too much of a sink, you know? Standard operation keeps costs too high. I think I just rolled into that. I think I just rolled into that guy to kill him. I then walked into some other guy. Look at how much ammo we burned through already. Yikes. I am kind of being a little risky because I'm trying to put myself closer to the enemy so that I use as little ammo as possible. Maybe regular shotgun, honestly. Maybe we'll just keep getting ammo. Void Marshal is another potential. I just want something that's actually going to be maybe also useful against the boss. Okay, so let's do this right. Get on the phone and move your question right. So in this room... It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. It's linear growth. Remember, it is linear growth. It's not in jumps and starts. It's not steps. It is a smooth line of growth. Just doesn't seem that way. Because of the way it displays your growth. Whoa, hey. Maybe just let this guy. Nah, I'm not gonna let him die. I'm gonna get that kill, buddy. What? Where's that arrow pointing to? Oh man, I can only wonder. Stop screaming! I want to get at least both legs of the music note. I want it to be a fatty note. But the thing is, if that drops us down to too little ammo, god damn it. Is it better or worse? We're through about half of our ammo. But we're getting some good enemies from a pure... Fuck! Yeah, just keep walking into bullets. Dude, this whole day is shit. I'm supposed to be at work right now. I'm not because work closed down because of a fruit fly infestation caused by another store. I'm sure I already went over that. I might just have to start this video. If this video starts in the middle, just understand that there was an issue with either my computer or Twitch or something, and or my internet, because Comcast is being a fucking shit right now. Like I should have a much higher. I should be able to stream at a higher bit rate than before, but for some reason it's saying I'm losing frames, so I stopped the stream. And for some reason, Streamlabs, if you stop streaming, you lose the thing as well. You lose the recording. No idea why. I don't know who thought that would be a good idea, but I think Streamlabs is really kind of just, they're particularly focused on streaming. We will do this, and we'll try to go through it with this. Hopefully this is worth it. Oh, this is a pretty good boss. Get some more kills during the boss. I've been fucking this guy up a significant amount recently. I barely finished saying that. What the fuck is going on? Am I gonna lose this run? Jesus goddamn Christ, man. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good, too. Nothing else to buy. Don't know where the secret room is. Maybe it's over here. I guess now we try the, now we try Void Marshal, see if that does a little better. If not, we just... I don't know. We just maybe focus a little bit more. Stop worrying about metronome. That was a real shit show. That whole floor was maximum garbage. Where is the fucking booster? God damn. You know what sucks now? When I get, since I don't drink or anything, when I get stressed now, I don't even smoke cigarettes. When I get stressed, what I keep thinking about is like, man, I want to fucking exercise. So I'm probably going to exercise after this train wreck shit show of a run. This is like a really bad job. Every opportunity I've had to kind of write things and do a good job, I've just like, I paused, thought about how I could do it better, and then proceeded to fuck up instantly afterwards. Like complete awareness. Only 10% more damage, but what are we holding on to money for? This is a money making floor. We have a bunch of stuff that we're not going to keep, and I am tired of living in the shadow of my mistakes. That guy's gonna live. Fucking crap. We gotta him off. No. Okay, we're not gonna push him off. So the hope, I guess, since we're probably not gonna hit any of these bosses with enough ammo to kill them, the hope is now to at least have enough ammo to burn through. That's coolness. That's a huge coolness boost. 2, 4, 6.5. That's a very large amount of curse. On the other hand, we do have the coolness-based weapon. Hmm. 6.5? 6.5 isn't 7, though. I'm proud of myself for using the Elder Blank in non-boss situations. Dude, let's just get the 6th chamber. It's not the right way. Fucking right. Let's do this properly. 2 rooms coming off of it. One is the boss, which is great. And one is some more kills, hopefully, and we don't spontaneously stand in front of a fucking bullet. For no reason whatsoever. Oh man. This is one I can very, very easily see myself just taking a shot to the face. An unnecessary, easily dodged shot to the face. We got a million blanks. We got mega coolness. Just flawless this guy. Thank you. Go through this last room with this before picking up that weapon. Oh, of course. And we're gonna lose our coolness, or we're gonna lose our charge or whatever. Wow, that is fast and fucking strong. Table take something. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that was terrifying. I know, dude, but there's nothing I can do. I guess let's try this on the next floor. Switch back to Vorp if we need to. We're at 6.5 curse. You can see with all the coolness we got, that happens often. Early signs point to yes. The first 2 trigger pulls were lucky shots. Nothing since then, so yeah, that's the problem with what the fuck? That's not who you hit. Okay, this thing still sucks dog ass. I just need to get this to where it's a decent weapon in its own right. So we're not relying on the... like, look at all the fucking coolness. It's got 13 coolness. If I can do remedial math. What's the... I need to figure out the coolness rate on this. Vorpal gun. Excuse me. Vorpal gun's gun has a chance to fire a critical shot which deals 100 damage. The chance to fire a critical shot increases with coolness, and when the boss fire the Vorpal gun, guaranteed critical. It doesn't tell you the... Let me click on coolness. It does not say the exact increase in likelihood. Also, it says that the Vorpal shots shoot the closest target regardless of obstacles and regardless of direction aimed. Dude, how many fucking... How long is this room? How bad is this gun? Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. I was like, it's very unlikely that we're going to get a black market on the 4th floor. On the 5th floor. So I will get rid of my water gun. For no reason. I mean, no, it wasn't hurting anything. I didn't make much money off of it. We're almost out of ammo for this. This is much, much worse than the Void Marshal. I didn't even leave myself any keys. Damage is a ton. Oh, I will lose the full charge of this gladly if I can somehow get a water gun. Come on, Vorpal. I shouldn't buy anything until I see what's in that fucking shop. But heroin's looking like some sort of snack. People don't say that anymore, do they? Snack is old slang. Which might as well say like forgotten ancient language. Dead language. It's a better way to say that. Good timing on that. Nice and exactly after it was useful. Coolness is still having great effect for the thing. Alright, we're going into the black market. We definitely have curse, we have more than 100 casings, and we don't have a single water weapon. Right? This is some good shit. I mean, we're gonna take that. That's 7.5. Now we can get jammed bosses. Fuck. Let's do this, though. Before we do anything else. Oops. This should take away. These shots should do a ton. A ton per. I'm actually going to go ahead and say I don't care about one cycling this. Because... Wow, are you kidding me? Because I don't think it's possible. Especially not if I'm actually going to charge it up. It was possible. Uh-oh. It is 7.5, right? We got what? We got Holy Grail. So if we get hit, we can get crazy amounts of ammo. Which is often going to be more powerful or more useful than maintaining a thing. Maybe. I don't know about often, but maybe occasionally. Feels like it takes so long to charge. I mean, it does take so long to charge, but it feels like it's taking longer than it took even during the boss fight. Maybe I just had more to distract me during the boss fight. I don't know if there's anything else worth getting over here. Oh yeah, we're fucking invincible. What would I duct tape to that? I don't think I duct tape anything. These are going to move very fast. I thought that maybe that would be positive. Don't be a gun, don't be a gun. It's a gun. Okay, we'll start over. What the fuck am I going to duct tape? You know what? No, let's just get this. Turkey's actually better. Well, no, it's not. We have like crazy ammo. Turkey's better if we don't want to get hit. Which we don't. Huh? How are we not losing our thing? What the fuck's going on? Why are we not losing our metronome? Or did we already lose it from playing that game? I don't know. We're just going to keep using the heroin. And hopefully the turkey will allow us to maintain some ammo without having to jump into a pit or whatever. And I think jumping into a pit is the only way we're going to get Holy Grail ammo. Maybe we can drop Holy Grail before we do the boss. Yeah, something caused us to lose our thing. It's probably playing Winchester's game. Oh god. That kind of sucked. Yep. Okay. That was a boink. Right, these guys are slowest when they're biggest. So it is sensible to shoot them. I don't know why. I was like, I just ignore them until the end. Do you feel like... I was thinking about Mrs. Doubtfire again, because I keep singing a song that he sings where he's made to look like Barbra Streisand. Which I don't know anything about Barbra Streisand. But do you think that role could have been anybody else? It doesn't feel like they wrote a script. It feels like they said, hey, Robin Williams, do you want to do a bunch of voices on camera and wear a costume? And the costume is that of a British nanny. And he said, yeah, fucking of course, man. Where is the cocaine? It's so weird to me. Like, rest in peace, Robin Williams, right? Very good person. And I'm not saying that doing drugs makes you a bad person. It's weird when you get to the family style point in the careers of actors that are still doing a bunch of coke style drugs, like such as cocaine, and it's very obvious that they are. Like, Robin Williams had an HBO stand-up special that was probably the most cocaine thing I've ever seen. It was like watching blood boil. Like, it was so intense the entire time that I don't think there's anyone that could have believed that it was, you know, I mean, maybe some super cocaine or something, but like, it was very, very obviously drug induced. And, you know, he had his like Aladdin and family movie moment, and then he had his like kind of the dark period where he did World's Greatest Dad and other sadder movies and stuff like that. He had his artistic moments where he did Good Will Hunting and What Dreams May Come, I think was what it was called. The Kurosawa-inspired Afterlife movie. That was also like very clearly, what's that book? Book of Hell. Inferno. Dante's Inferno. But like, you know, he had all those different periods, but he had his pure comedy period when he was doing like Good Morning Vietnam and 70s stuff where he was just the goofball. I mean, I guess he always played like the lovable oaf. The guy with like the high energy goofball that was always good at heart. It was kind of his typecasting. It like when I think about it, I wonder if like Chris Farley's career would have gone through the same stages if he had stuck around for a little longer. Like, because it kind of feels similar, right? Like high energy. I mean, Robin Williams is more about impersonations and weird voices and less pratfalls and physical humor. I mean, there's a physicality to Robin Williams that is undeniable. No one... His physical presence is pretty fucking unparalleled. But he does seem to be more about jumping rapidly between characters and voices and whatever. At least that's kind of the ongoing theme of Mrs. Doubtfire. He plays a voice actor who acts and does voices. Jackie was watching that movie stoned and was like, they really have to suspend your disbelief for this. And I was like, why the fuck did you feel the need to say that? Like, of course you do. Of course that's obviously Robin Williams. No one thinks it's... They're not looking at him and saying, by God, there's no way that this guy who is the exact same height as my husband of 14 years, this woman is, you know, and he's known for doing goofy characters. He's probably done something like this in the past, but couldn't be him because we're divorced. We're divorced. It couldn't be him. The guy who just said he would do anything to spend time with his kids. It couldn't be him. The guy whose brother is a makeup artist known for makeup and prosthetics. It couldn't be him. All these weird quirks of behavior from this nanny. It couldn't. There's no way it could be him. It's like, yeah, that's the whole movie, Jackie. That's the whole running gag. Is it's very obviously a much younger, much more active person behind the mask. and is very obviously a mask. The wool is supposed to be pulled over their eyes, but not ours. We can see. We. What's it called? I think that's called, like, literary or theatrical irony. When the irony is that the audience is in on something. I don't know why I'm trying to save that, but I don't think I need it. I think we can stay at 6.5 this way. And avoid any jammage. This sucks. Every time he summons, it's going to really slow things down. Well, not really. We're still going to Lich Flawless this fight because we got protection. Alright, we're, I guess, ignoring these this time. Yep. I'm still upset. So this is going to be a very short video, right? Well, 51 minutes is not short by anybody else. But yeah, I don't know. Like, watching Mrs. Doubtfire with Jackie and her being like, this is I cannot imagine how anyone would fall for this. Also, she had some questions that I thought were, ooh, that was a good dodge. Pretty good. She said, like, do you think this movie would fly today? And I was like, probably not if it came out of the gate like this today. She's like, well, has there been a big backlash against this movie? And I said, honestly, I don't think there has. Like, the trans community and cross-dressers in general, do you say, like drag queens, etc. I don't think there have, because the movie is so obviously pure and family focused, and it's just like a goofball comedy about a dad doing anything to be with his kids. I don't think it has had any backlash. Maybe, but it hasn't had open and obvious backlash to a degree that I've noticed. But I don't really keep my head to the grindstone about which movie is being backlashed upon. There was a time when you could make 1 million movies with a premise of guy in woman's costume. Sometimes not even a costume. I mean, Rob Schneider had a movie where he just believed himself to be a woman, but he still looked like Rob Schneider. Like, comedies about, what do you call it? Like, mismatched identity or something were like the fucking rage for a decade and a half. There's Fat Chicks, Joanna Man, Ladybugs, not Fat Chicks, White Chicks, Hot Chick, Mrs. Doubtfire, Big Mama, all of the Medea movies, so that's about 30,000 of them. Eddie Murphy, in The Nutty Professor, where he was just fat, but he was also a woman. Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. Just people obviously in costume was gold for a long time. And I don't think there's been a backlash because they're so fucking campy and terrible. But I don't know. Hopefully this recording is not too garbage. Is that 287? I don't know. It's going to start in the middle, and I'm sorry, but I'm not stitching them together for that bullshit.